everyone, and what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I am not driving, I'm in the passenger seat. My father-in-law is next to me, my daughter is behind me in the seat right there. And we are going to Hearst today. As you know, my Grand Marquis has give up the Ghost. I had to get rid of it because the cost of repair was way more expensive than the car was worth, and at that point in time, you know, you're gonna start orientating. So I daily drove the Mustang for a few weeks. It was nice driving it to work, but you know, you want to kind of have it daily. The Mustang is okay on the open road, but it's not super comfortable because it revs higher. I just want to have a car that does a little bit better in that regard. Now I want to play a little game with you guys. I want to see if you guys can figure out what I bought before I show it to you. So I'm gonna give you 3 hints, and I want to see if you guys can figure it out. So 1, it's a sedan, just like the Grand Marquis. 2, it is front wheel drive. And 3, it is powered by a V6, or is it? So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think it is. Use Google, use your intellect to figure out what it is.
I even forgot what he's buying.
You forgot what I bought, huh?
Yes.
Well, we don't have it yet, we're gonna get it. Now I'm looking ahead, and the weather looks absolutely freaking gnarly. What a great day today to pick up a car. We're gonna be driving home in the rain, but it should be fine because the tires that are on it are fairly new. The car only has 10,000 miles on it. I think it's 11,000, but you know, give or take, say 10,000, it sounds cooler. So it's gonna have warranty left also, which I'm excited for. I don't know why you're driving so slow, because there's always a reason for it. Maybe he has engine trouble. Found on road dead. That's another hint for you guys. It is not a Ford. It's not a Ford. Well, I guess we got our answer here.
It's a fire truck.
Yep, there must be a gnarly crash up there.
I haven't found anything else.
Everyone has to look now.
How many cop cars?
For one dude?
Crash.
Nope, it's just one guy. So usually when it's one guy, it could either be medical, but because there's so many police officers around, it's probably a criminal. Not sure though. You never know, because we don't have a police scanner and we're not out there being cops knowing what's going on. So right now we're about 17 miles away. It's gonna take us about 17 minutes to get there according to the almighty Waze. So we will see you when we get close to the dealership. Alright guys, so we're back. We're in the car and we're gonna be driving home. How many people guessed from all that what I'm in right now? Now it's probably a dead giveaway, but yeah, really wonder. So right now, heading home in my new Passat GT, and there's a reason why I bought this car, because of the VR6 that is under the hood of this thing right here with the Wookiee roar, which is freaking amazing. And it's super smooth too. I mean, this is probably one of the nicer cars that I've ever owned. Actually, I think this is the nicest car that I've ever owned in my life. So what do you think, Amelia?
I think it's pretty good because white, black, gray. Like gray. I think this is a pretty nice car to own.
Yeah, I think so too. And it seems to be a thing right now. Police officers everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh man, it has plenty of get up and go to. You know, of course I test drove this, but it is so much fun to actually have it in your possession and now driving it home. I'm excited. I'm gonna be excited to drive this car to work and everything else. And we get a long weekend now. This is actually Labor Day weekend, so we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff with the car. We're gonna clean it all the way up, And we're gonna go to the Volkswagen dealership to get another key made because it only came with one key, which is kind of a bummer. But you know, hey, it is what it is. Woo! Got a little bit on the gas, too much there.
By the way, there's a big space back in the trunk.
Yeah, the trunk is huge.
I could even fit in there.
Yes, you could, but we're not gonna do that though.
Yeah, we're gonna bring this to the grocery store another time, and we're gonna see how many grocery things can fit in there without overlapping.
Yeah, probably just as much as the Grand Marquis, if not better.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Oh man, this Apple CarPlay thing is pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, buddy.
This is probably one of the nicest cars I have ever sat in.
Yeah. Well, it's not the nicest car that I've ever sat in, but that's because I do car reviews for a hobby. But this is definitely the nicest car that I've ever owned. So I'm really happy that you like it, man.
Yep. Plus, it's a really big car, and like every other car I've been sitting in, I would have to put my feet on the leather of the back. But now I don't because this is a long car. We should measure this at home.
Well, I think it's shorter than the Grand Marquis, actually. I don't think it's as long. But it's super smooth. Super smooth. Oh man, it's handling these bumps like a boss. This feels like the Grand Marquis, but better.
Well, this is kind of like a race car.
Yeah, we might be able to get on it a little bit and see how fast it is. I think it has plenty of get up and go, man.
Yeah, because Granddaddy started up the engine
Yep. That's why I want Granddaddy to do it. You know, that little rev you hear. They call it the Wookiee roar. So yeah, guys, the new Passat GT, the new daily driver. What do you guys think of this? Were you expecting it? Is it completely off the reservation where you're like, what? He's in a Volkswagen now for a daily driver? What the hell? I want to know in the comment section below what your opinion about this car is. If I made a good choice, or if I did something, well, dad-like, because this is, of course, a dad mobile. My dad actually had a Passat back in the day in '93, 1.8 liter, so no VR6. But because we're in the United States, you can't do this kind of stuff because gas is cheap up here. And I still think gas is cheap because if I were in Holland right now, I'd probably be paying like $8 a gallon, which is crazy. But it's cool that I have a Passat now. It kind of feels like it's getting full circle because my dad had one and now I have one, and I remember it fondly, and I hope my kids will remember it fondly as well.
Plus, if you were here and you were sitting in this seat, I think you would like it. It isn't that noisy.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. I'm liking it.
Yeah, me too.
But this is, of course, soft, smooth tarmac. Okay, so we're gonna get on the highway here in just a second, and we'll see how fast it is. They put it in sport mode. Ooh, groovy! It downshifted.
It's just like the Mustang.
Is it? I don't think it's quite that quick, but it's still a lot of fun. It's holding the gears in sport mode. Listen to that VR6. Oh, this thing is groovy. I'm digging it. Let's put it back in drive. Yeah, shift. There we go. That is cool. That is cool. It makes me smile. So that's all you really have to care about, at least from my perspective. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And we will see you guys on the flip side. I should take this to a car show. Comment in below if I should take this to the next car show.
Yeah.
That's right. You guys take care.
I'll be in another video soon.
Yes, you will be.